right, let's talk about temporary draft dispense, in this case, a jockey box. So what we have here is a coil box. This is designed for special events, outdoor events, typically one-use events. So whatever kegs you tap in a system like this, you need to go through the whole thing, because one of the peculiarities of this is that we're going to be using very high pressure on kegs that are probably a little warmer than normal, than what you would find in a restaurant, and we're putting it under conditions where the keg, after a day or so, would overcarbonate. So whatever we tap here today is not going to be good on a regular draft system tomorrow. So that's probably rule number one, is this is temporary draft dispense. So this coil box has stainless steel coils inside of it. And so the kegs are usually sitting behind it on ice, maybe a little bit warmer than normal, like I said, and we've got high pressure pushing it through these coils, and inside this cooler we've got an ice bath. So these coils need to have an ice bath as opposed to just blocks of ice. That's what keeps these coils cold, that's what keeps the beer cold and keeps it carbonated inside the coils. So there's another type of system that is very commonly found in a lot of temporary draft dispense, another type of jockey box, which is a cold plate. So instead of having coils, the cold plate is literally an aluminum block that sits at the bottom of the cooler, and the lines are wound inside of that aluminum block. Now in that instance, that needs to have direct ice contact without an ice bath in order for it to work properly. So we need an ice bath, and with a cold plate we need actual direct ice contact with it. The applications for these are a little bit different as well. For a coil box, this is typically used in high volume dispense where you're expecting to go through a lot of kegs in a single day. The cold plate is generally for a little bit lower volume use. And that's a little bit about the different applications of these temporary draft dispense systems or jockey boxes.